Jonathan Toews out to take the opening face-off. The captain of the Blackhawks and Derek Brassard for Philadelphia. Dressed in the orange and black, the home team, and it's won by Toews. Ivan Provorov on defense now for Philadelphia. And back on it, Jake McCabe. Riley Stillman poked it up along the near wall. He's just back after missing 14 games with a shoulder injury. Right down low, a great chance for Kevin Hayes. Back of the line, Ristolainen shot it wide. Oscar Lindblom on this line with Hayes and Van Riemsdyk, their third line today. Sanheim scores! A wrister from the point that apparently Lankinen did not see. And Philadelphia first on the board. Less than 5 minutes in.
When Oscar Lindblom is going to tip this shot, Lindblom's in front of the net and he keeps this play alive. He gets to the puck quick in front of Dylan Strome, and then he's going to get to the front. Lindblom establishes position. He's clean. Strome doesn't have his stick tied up. And this shot by Sanheim is deflected past Kevin Lankinen. The Hawks not stiff enough defensively. The Flyers an excellent forecheck early.
They've been home a lot. This is their 7th consecutive home game of 8. Bad turnover. Hayes right out in front. And a great stop by Lankinen.
Messy, of course, off the ice. It got messy on the ice. They fired the coach, and it's been uphill ever since.
Numbers for Philadelphia. Great chance and a nice save made on Max Willman. They came into the zone on a 2-on-1.
Who can be part of the team going forward? Here's Max Willman, who's a fourth-line player.
Derek King says he expects continued improvement because they've gotten healthy. They had 4 players return Thursday night from injury. Brown a shot right on, and then the rebound was there for Max Willman. That's the 4th line again for Philadelphia. DeHaan rink wide for Kubalik. Under 2 minutes to go. Kane with some space across for Dylan Strome. He put it right on, and sliding across, Martin Jones to make a stop. He's one of the best face-off men of his era. Never been under 53% a season, and a great chance as the period ends in a sprawling stop by Jones.
Get too tight to them because they can beat you so quickly. So if you sag, now they get more time. They don't need more time.
Here's a chance for DeBrincat, and he scores right off the face-off. And right on cue. 31st of the year for the All-Star DeBrincat, and Chicago has tied the game at 1.
Well, at the end of the first period, Sean, you mentioned how good Jonathan Toews historically has been on the draw. He ties the draw and then will kick it back with his foot. DeBrincat gets that separation from Ristolainen on the draw. Ristolainen's got to come over the top to try and deny it, but they also need help from the winger. The winger's in the middle of the ice.
Provorov, one-timer by Brassard, and a great save. Rebound right out in front and hacked wide by the defenseman, Ristolainen. Provorov fanned as he lined up a one-timer. Flyers have won 16 consecutive regular season home games against Chicago. That includes 1 in Prague, the other 15 here. That dates back to 1996. And right now, Chicago has the lead. Kane, a beautiful feed to Ryan Strome. His first goal in 8 games. And the Blackhawks lead for the first time this afternoon.
But Patrick Kane backs off this defense. Ristolainen gives away the blue line way too easy. He backs in. That gives the most dangerous player in the game, Patrick Kane, room to get into the zone. The pass is crisp from Kane. It goes through Scott Laughton.
Right off the draw, Cam Atkinson's shot was blocked by Seth Jones and cleared out by Jonathan Toews. Driven right back in by Travis Sanheim. We're under 5 minutes to go now in the second period. Chicago, after a slow start, has a 2-1 lead, but here's a great chance and a goal! Cam Atkinson ties it for Philadelphia.
Deny that pass, and it's a sweet play from Atkinson to Farabee. And inside of DeBrincat is Cam Atkinson. And Atkinson, who was acquired over the summer in the trade for Jake Voracek, gets his 19th of the season. He leads this team with 5-on-5 points, and he's got another one. That's a sweet feed.
He's pestered by Zach McEwen. It's pried free by Patrick Brown, who's trying to establish himself as an everyday NHL player. Brown is 29 years old. Here's a great chance by Strome, and he scores. Back and forth they go here in South Philadelphia.
The Flyers have plenty of time to get this puck out at the blue line. They don't. It's turned over, and Dylan Strome's going to be able to walk in to try and make that play. It deflects off of Justin Braun's foot, and when it goes good for you, it does. It comes right back to Strome. That's nice puck work as he toe drags it around Braun, and after Willman doesn't get the puck out, Strome doesn't miss.
And his team protecting a one-goal lead. Across the line, Fairby. Atkinson out in front for Brassard, and he scored! It got through Lankinen and just barely across the line. Derek Brassard with career goal number 199. And the Flyers have tied it at 3.
Neither of these teams defend very well. This is a 3-on-3 in the blue line, at the blue line rather. Lankinen's not able to stop this. He gets half of it. That'll be Brassard's goal as Farabee touches it. I think it's already over the goal line. Yeah, I think so. They'll give it to Brassard. But DeHaan squeezed off the rush at the blue line.
He's a good high school hockey player, but wasn't recruited to play in college. He was just going to go to college and be a student. He wound up going to prep school, became a college prospect, played at Brown, played 1 year at Boston University, and there's a goal. Flyers back on top. Cam Atkinson snapped one in from the high slot.
Here's a rather harmless shot. Oh, maybe lost it through the screen, did Lankinen, as Farabee, that's his third assist of the afternoon, drops this and skates across the front. Lankinen clearly doesn't see it. He's looking to his glove side. It goes over the blocker.
4 goals or more in a game. Here's some room for Van Riemsdyk, and it deflects off Lankinen and goes wide. 2 unanswered goals here in the third period for Philadelphia as they've reclaimed the lead. They led after 1-0, trailed 3-2 after the second, trying for another. Atkinson bidding for a hat trick at the left post.
To get that skate inside the post, the pad squares up, and he makes the save.
6 seconds to go. Blackhawks need a shot. 3 seconds to go. They're running out of time, and it's over.